other mamas back there. Come on back here. Come on back here. There you go. There you go. Cause she about to fall out the chair. I'm trying to stop the liability. Everybody's ready? All right, everybody, here we go.
Man, I said we're gonna do it for real this time.
Hold on just a minute. You get it?
I got it.
Everybody's good? Outstanding. Whoa. Mr. Stern, your comments there for me, please?
We just want to say congratulations to you all, to the track team for 2016. We thank you for your hard work. We thank you for your efforts. It does my heart proud to see some of you all and my cousins. I got a goddaughter up here, and it just does my heart so great. So I just want to say congratulations to you all on behalf of the City of Douglas Parks and Recreation. Thank you.
Outstanding. And really quick here, really quick. Once again, on proud display of our youth, and you look at them as just youth. Please don't look at them as just youth. These are ambassadors for our community. They're out running for Douglas Coffee County track team. So every time they win, they're announcing from Douglas Coffee County. They are ambassadors, and they are representing us very well. And I want to say this to all the parents, please feel free to bring your child down to the Parks and Recreation. We will get them busy. And I promise you, you will start to see a difference. And definitely not last. Mr. Ronnie Graham, how long have you been coaching? Over
32 years.
How long?
32 years.
He's been coaching for 32 years at the Parks and Recreation. 32 years he's been coaching at the Parks and Recreation. So look, if y'all would y'all please join me to congratulate Mr. Sir, we appreciate your dedication to our youth.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Thank y'all. Y'all have a great day. God bless you. Good job.
Hey.
Great job.
You want to come over and check our hand? You did good.
Yeah. Take a lot of guts and nerve to stay with the mama that long. I got 2 years I had quit. It ain't from me.
There we go.
You'll call back.
Next on the agenda, we have the Heritage Point Senior Living Complex presentation.
I'm going to be brief. I've already come before you in February. The reason I'm back, we are required with the application submission to do a public presentation, and we had to change sites. The location that we originally were contracted for, our environmentalists went into the study, and it's almost 80% wetlands. So we found that out at the end of April. So we scrambled, and we were fortunate enough to find another site. We got the property under contract, so now it is a parcel on Wheeler, and you can see the information there. We did have to reduce the number of units just merely because of the acreage. So 52 units, and like I said, you've already given us a resolution of support that will come before you in a couple of weeks, just since it's a new location and all. So if you have any questions, I'll be happy to entertain those. But again, thank you for letting me come and spend a little money here while I'm here every time. So I know I have one more trip back again. So
Thank you very much.
thank you.
Thank you.
Next on the agenda is the work session items brought forward. And as always, we're going to turn that over to our city manager, Mr. Jacobs. How are you doing this evening, sir?
All right, thank you, Mayor. Good to see everybody. The first item is the DC-4 condemnation procedure. Dale Batt will bring that forth.
Okay, tonight we recommend that the commission authorize City Attorney Jerome Adams to implement condemnation proceedings on the abandoned DC-4 aircraft at the airport.
I'd like to make a motion that we approve.
Second motion.
It's been motioned and second. All in favor? All opposed? Motion carries. Thank you.
Thank you.
The next item is the airport terminal hours of operation. Once again, Dale Batten.
We recommend tonight that the commission officially approve the hours of operation of the airport terminal from 8 a.m. till 5 p.m., Monday through Fridays, and closed on approved holidays.
Again, Mayor, I'd like to make a motion that we approve this recommendation.
Second motion.
It's been motioned and second. Any further discussion? All in favor? All opposed? Motion carries.
Okay. Next item is the zoning text amendment, first reading. Once again, Dale Batten.
We recommend tonight the commission approve the recommendation of the Douglas Coffee County Planning Commission to amend the Unified Land Development Code, Chapter 3, Zoning Districts, Table 3-1, Table of Permitted Uses, Commercial and Industrial, to allow funeral homes and to conduct the first reading of ordinance on amending the ULDC on this date, and the second reading will be June the 6th. City Attorney Jerome Adams will read the ordinance for the first reading, but no action will be required tonight.
Outstanding. All right, citizens, get ready.
Here we go.
Be it ordained by the Mayor and Board of Commissioners of the City of Douglas, Georgia, hereby ordained by authority same from now passage of this ordinance, the Unified Land Development Code of the City of Douglas, adopted by the Mayor and Board of Commissioners of the City of Douglas, Georgia, on February 28, 2011, as amended and stands amended as follows: Chapter 3, Zoning Districts, Table 3-1, Table of Permitted Uses, Commercial Funeral Homes, Industrial Funeral Homes is amended to permit funeral homes in the commercial and industrial zoning districts, often read the first time in the regular meeting of the Mayor and Board of Commissioners of the City of Douglas, Georgia, on May 23, 2016, and this will be ready for action on June 6th.
Outstanding. See, that's what I'm talking about. The young man that calls out those high school graduates and you, it'll be a close race. It'll be a close race.
Brad Weiner.
Yeah, it'll be a close race.
Should have been an
Thank you.
auctioneer.
All right. Next item is the first reading of the rezoning ordinance for Jerry P. Harper, volunteer of America Southeast. Dale Batten once again.
We recommend tonight the commission approve the recommendation of the Douglas Coffee County Planning Commission to approve the request of Jerry P. Harper, Volunteers of America Southeast, to rezone 39.15 acres located at 902 North Wheeler Avenue from residential, professional, and industrial M2 to Heritage Point Plan Development, including the site plan approval, and that the ordinance be read for the first time on this date by the city attorney in the second reading, and a public hearing will be held on June the 6th.
Be it ordained by the Mayor and Board of Commissioners of the City of Douglas, Georgia, and is hereby ordained by authority same from and after passage of this ordinance, both the Unified Land Development Code of the City of Douglas, Georgia, adopted by the Mayor and Board of Commissioners of the City of Douglas, Georgia, on February 28, 2011, as amended, the comprehensive plan of the City of Douglas, Georgia, adopted by the Mayor and Board of Commissioners of the City of Douglas, Georgia, on October 8, 2007, as amended, and stands amended as follows: for unscribed tracts of land shall have to be zoned Heritage Point Plan Development, PD. All that tract of parcel land lying situated big in the City of Douglas, land lot number 178 in the 6th Land District, Coffee County, Georgia, containing 39.15 acres according to a certain plat prepared by Emmerich Royal Registered Land Surveyor dated November 29, 2000, reference which is made for a more perfect description, often read for the first time at a regular meeting of the Mayor Board of Commissioners of the City of Douglas, Georgia, on May 23, 2016, and we'll have the second reading and the public hearing on June the 6th.
Outstanding. Thank you very much.
Motion to approve.
Don't have to.
Okay.
June the 6th.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know, I just knew that I needed to abstain probably from this recommendation or motion
You don't have to.
due to my
Yeah, yeah.
affiliation.
When it
Okay,
comes
thank
up.
you.
We're not voting.
Yes, sir, okay.
Outstanding.
Okay. Next item is the allowing horses back in the Christmas parade. Georgia Henderson, our Public Information Director, will bring that forward.
Okay, this item is for Mayor and Commission to approve to allow horses back in the annual Festival of Lights Christmas Parade. If the rider or operator of the horse completes the proper registration as all the other entries in the parade, and if they display the assigned decal and abide by the rules of the annual Christmas parade.
Mayor, I'd like to make a motion that we approve this recommendation.
Second motion.
It's been motioned and second. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries.
Okay. Next item is a contract for approval with Mr. William Mickaby, DBA Outfront Management LLC. Once again, Georgia Henderson, come forth.
The recommendation is for Mayor and Commission to approve to enter into a contract with Mr. William Minkema doing business as Outfront Management LLC for a term of beginning July the 1st, 2016 through June the 30th, 2019 for the management of the Martin Center Theater, and to allow Mr. Minkema to host an event at the Martin Center on June the 27th.
Motion to approve.
Second motion.
Been motion and second. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
All right, next item is a intergovernmental agreement for street resurfacing. Jacob Lott, our Public Works and City Engineer will bring that forward.
Thank you, Mr. Jacobs. Tonight I have a recommendation that the Mayor and Commission approve to enter into the intergovernmental agreement with the county for street resurfacing as discussed during the work session, and to authorize Mayor Polk to execute the contract.
Offer motion we approve.
Second it.
It's been motion and second. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Outstanding.
Thank you.
Next item is the addendum to the retirement plan. Judy Carter, our HR Director, will bring that forward.
Thank you. We recommend tonight Jerome Adams, City Attorney, to read the first reading of the retirement plan to amend the amendments as discussed in the work session.
Offer motion we approve.
Second motion.
It's been motion and second. Hold on.
I gotta read it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Everybody's ready.
Y'all just thought I read it. Be it ordained by the Mayor and Board of Commissioners, City of Douglas, in regular meeting assembled pursuant to lawful authority thereof, the Georgia Municipal Association System Master Plan Document, and the Jembers Trust Agreement Ordinance of the City of Douglas, Georgia, is amended, stands amended by restating the retirement plan as follows. Amend to increase elected official retirement benefit from $25 to $35 per month per year of service, include car allowance and earnings for the city manager. Update in-service distribution amount, minimum age limitation, and grant an additional 10 years of service credit to the current city manager. Offer read for the first time at a regular meeting of the Mayor and Board of Commissioners on May 23rd, 2016, and we'll have the second reading of this on June the 6th. You don't have to do anything tonight.
Outstanding.
All right. Next item is the purchase of a new fire truck. Bryson Lott, our interim fire chief, will bring that forward.
Good afternoon. I come before you tonight to ask to approve the purchase of a new pumper truck from 10-8 Fire Equipment in Forsyth, Georgia, as discussed in the work session.
Offer motion we approve.
Second motion.
It's been motion and second. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you very much.
Motion carries.
That's all the items that we have from the work session. There's no need for utility or either executive session. That's all.
Okay. Bear with me for a second here. We have a citizen out there that we want to make sure that
She's gonna come back next meeting night.
Okay, good deal. Mr. Moore has went out and resolved the issue, and we're squared away. And we're at the point of the meeting as far as comments from the mayor and commission. Let's start down there with Mr. Gowan, and we'll go from there.
Many of y'all know, our oldest son, Nathan, suffered a concussion during spring football practice, and I want to personally thank all those who have been offered their prayers and checking in on him and giving well wishes. We sure appreciate it as a family, and we appreciate Ben Swaffer, the trainer for the Coffee High athletic department, the football team. He's been very helpful in checking on him, and Coach Randy Garrett, the athletic director. We appreciate all the support that we've received. And along with that, I would, I've got 3 boys that have all done football in various sports, and I know with the rec, with school and rec, and I would just like to remind all parents to make sure that you're up to speed on all the concussion protocols. I know there's a lot of attention to this issue. The Will Smith movie that's been out, they've talked about the how it was brought to the NFL's attention, but I would just encourage all parents to make sure that you're familiar with the concussion protocols. You can look online as far as the Georgia High School Sports Association has them posted where you can learn about it and what to look for. Just to give you an idea, our son didn't manifest any of the symptoms except a headache, and yet he had